My people hang na lane. I salute on according to na time or depending on who and that they listen to us. I welcome you to this Obungelistic day with another Obunge information. And my people now well done, my people now welcome. My people, there's a breaking news going around now. Serious breaking news. Hey, we are in very eager waiting, trying to catch up this breaking news. The information where they reach us now be say Judy Austin, a dumb born. The third Pikin for you, the Edochie. Or as she dey with you, the Edochie. She don't born her fourth Pikin. Her third Pikin. And I know say why we dey talk like this, we say the two wey she don't born before. We never dey sure who get the father, who be the father of those Pikin. They still they talk about DNA. Some results they talk about possibility of Mr. Obase. Some still they talk about possibility of Mr. Chike. Some still they talk about possibility of 1 yard member. Uh, Nobody has ascertained the father of Stadike and Ndubisi Pet. Now, within a short period of time, Judy has again, after 3 years, given birth to the third child for you, the Edochie. This is purely wonderful. She is so productive. My people no be small thing, no. Una dey heary wetin I dey heary. So, Judy Austin is living her life, her baby girl life in you, the Edochie's house, and that is getting pregnant every Eke market day. Every Eke market day, he go get pregnant. Every Eke market day, he go get pregnant. Now, I make people they ask, say, so the only trophy where this lady get in this life to win was just to do everything around you, the Edochie, and to get pregnant for you, the Edochie, every time, so that you go they use the Pikin them, con they they intimidate them. The other day, was it last week, I brought a message that she is not happy with Sapet Edochie, calling him a bad grandpa because Sapet fails to recognize the Pikin them, especially the Ndubisi Pet. So, because of that, he is now seeing Sapet Edochie as a very wicked man and as a very bad father, a very bad grandfather. So that what matters is that you, the Edochie, that Sapet Edochie would have, because of Pikin them, accept Judy Austin. That Sapet Edochie wouldn't have rejected Pikin. That no Igbo man rejects Pikin. No only Sapet be the only one where you don't see where they reject Pikin. Because in the tradition of Igbos, that Pikin are sacred and sacrosanct and is not rejected by the father or by the relation of grandfather, as long as you know that Pikin belong to any of your relation, the Pikin must also or always be redeemed by the next of kin of the man. So Judy Austin has delivered to you, the Edochie, another baby. And that is the cocoa of the gist where they work out for media space right now. And that is why people they ask, say, is it the only thing she can give to that family? Now you have done it. Even Spet Edochie himself had 6 kids. So you cannot be talking about kids. And all those 6 kids, he trained them and established them. So you don't need to please such a man with a lot of Pikin them, because he has even himself has it more than you. After all, Judy Austin had 3 husbands or 4 husbands. With if this one coming now, there are 3 plus 2, that's 5. Then with this one now, it means 6. Oh, that means he has met actually the number of Pikins that Sapet Edochie had, and that is 6. Judy must have met that number of Pikin, but that is very bad. So, my people, the information with the reach us now has it that as you, the Edochie, get the information, as you, the Edochie, got to see them, he now picks his phone immediately and call him Papa. Like many people, they say, why him call him Papa? Because make the man day. No, say if anything happen, there's a responsibility coming, and that the man go pay the hospital bill. He go give am money, make him use bail them from hospital. That is what is indirectly told. The information is that as soon as him call him father, tell him wetin happen, na him papa tell him congratulations. Casually, the man no tell him any more word. And you became this thing. The thing just they bother him because they ask, say, why this guy Why him papa they tell him congratulations? He come meet him papa say, I tell you say my wife delivered and you are saying the father say, what do you want me to say? Congratulations. Okay, you don't want me to congratulate you. Is it not what you wanted? The father told you, the Edochie, to please carry in things, go in own way, go sit down. No, make him no just come here, come they, they ask him too much questions. Say, no, they for the mood of too much question today. Say, you tell him, say, him wife deliver, tell him, congratulations. I am, you, the Edochie, come, they begin, they think of another thing. Say, what again are you trying to think of? My people no be smart, The father can't tell and say, even if I tell you, even if I don't congratulate you, you will still be angry. If I tell you congratulations, you will still not be satisfied. What is your problem? And why are you disturbing my peace? I have told you that lady is not recognized. That lady is not coming to my house. That lady is not part of my house. And I have told you time with that number that whatever you are doing with the lady, you can go ahead and do it anywhere you are. But whenever it comes to my property or to my house or anything, please take that lady out of it. I don't want to see her there. I don't want to see her any way close to anything that concerns me. At that time, the Edochie became so angry and was telling the father, say, even till now, you have not forgiven my wife. Even till now, you've not forgiven her. What is it that she committed that nobody has ever committed? What kind of crime is that you have found it very difficult to forgive my wife after many efforts we have put to please you and to let you know what we they do? Say, what do you want from us to do so that you will recognize my wife? Because that is the only thing I need from you. I need that serious recognition from you so that wherever we go, people will know that our family is with us. Other than this one, we will go, we know the fit talk. I am tired of living as like an outcast because you guys have made me an outcast and I live my life alone. Even when I have so many brothers and sisters around me and my parents are still alive, but I don't enjoy their company just because I have been abandoned because I get married to whom I want to marry. So why can't you even treat me as a son small, appreciating me, accepting my wife and picking them? Then you still hold your differences, there's no problem. But for my sake, let my picking them and be your grand Pikin, and my wife be your daughter-in-law. I plead, especially this time where he don't deliver a newborn baby. Now that time, Sapet Edochie walk out of you, the Edochie's presence, and entered his room. Because he said, it's like this work talk, he done too much. It's like he has given him too much privilege to listen to him, to speak this trash to him for long. So at that time, that you now understood the gravity of the hatred that this man had on Judy. Irrespective of whatever they may be doing together according to what you and they talk. Me, I tell you and I will tell you every day that Sapet Edochie had told Judy Edochie, pop and plain, that Judy Austin is not accepted in his home as a daughter-in-law. And because of that, I believe that there is nothing you can do on earth as long as he has made that utterance that will make Sapet Edochie to change his mind. I know. I know this because he is a man that doesn't joke with integrity, irrespective of the fact that recently his integrity and that of him picking them are so much in doubt, and there are so much questions attached, asked towards their integrity. Because you, the Edochie, is not who we think he is. Sapet Edochie is not who we think he is. And with all the lies they have talked about, they have said concerning the properties, concerning the renovation concerning the renovation and every other thing they are doing, you will not believe again anything said by these people. Even if you, the Edochie, comes out today to tell us that there is no problem in his marriage, nobody will believe it. Even if he tells us that he has sacked Judy, nobody will ever believe it. So you called the father, and the father said congratulations and told him that he doesn't want to hear that name again in his mouth, because that name is a cursed name, and that the name has provided, have given the Edochies a very bad reputation. That name had made the Edochies not to be who they're supposed to be, that everything in Edochie's house, in Edochie's family, scatterized the moment Judy started adulterous relationship with you, and announced it announced it on social media, and made it popular that she is now the second wife of Judy Edochie. They say from that day, everything, both the father's properties and her own and his own and so many things, scatterized, that even some of the properties they have been entered road, that you cannot take them again. Especially that place where they liked so much and was dreaming to have a house there. The property they have there is already crushed and taken as part of the road, which the estate has promised to, replenish it by a 70-30 relationship, where the estate will provide a 70% of the cash and the owner will provide the 30% of the cash, according to what they let us know. My people no be smart, They say Sapete Edochie and you the Edochie are having serious begarity right now, only because you the Edochie brought down the message that Sapete Edochie described as a cursed message, a message that brings pain, a message that doesn't bring joy, a message of a strange woman scandalizing my marriage, destroying all I have worked for years. Is the woman you still come to me to tell me that she has delivered a bouncy baby boy for me to start celebrating with you? For me to start drinking and popping champagne with you? What actually do you want me to do? You want me to clap for you for being able to give wife belly? Because as if that is the only thing you are good at. That's the only trophy you want, is to always they give Judy Austin belly on every KK market day. Are you not ashamed? The father was asking him. That the only thing you can boast of at this jet age and this generation is to go and pregnant a woman that is not your wife and not your side chick. You see the situation? Sapete Edochie was not very happy. And Sapete tell and say, person wey don grow, begin dey marry, begin dey give wife belle, it means that the person is capable of taking care. He said, may you the Edochie go and face his musical and find a way he will raise money and bail in Pikin and the wife out, or in side chick out of that place they just entered. My people no be small thing. The information where they reach us is that Judy Austin has no shame in her life. Not even one single shame. Because people of her nature, something like this should have bring shame, or should have make her scared, or should have make her to be ashamed. But she is not. Rather, she is flaunting herself, flaunting her belly, flaunting everything, and showcasing people that very soon I'm going to be free. I'm going to give you a baby girl, and I will be free. Flaunting herself on social media the other day. And I was asking myself, I said, what manner of woman is this man that has no shame in her life? What manner of woman is this that we cannot even pick anything to show that Judy Austin is a better person? My people no be smart, You the Edochie is getting the heat of everything. But I know that very soon they will find a way they will compensate you. I mean Judy and you. They will find a way they will compensate you, because Judy will come and dance. After Judy now gets himself small, he will come back to social media and dance. He will come back to social media and display to tell us that nothing mega. But we know that deep down our heart, the situation is not the way it's supposed to be. My people, no be smart, They say Judy Austin has delivered a third Pikin. That is a third card. That's the third card. And now, let's see what you and Judy will do on social media. Because we know that such a thing cannot happen. And the Edochie is only seeking validation of the father. If the father had agreed, that's okay, bring the Pikin for me. But I've taken that advantage to advertise in Pikin again, to tell us that it was not what the father said had been issue, as people are speculating that the father didn't want to accept the Pikin. If I ever met the father maybe on his way to work or anything, he would have also, or his father accepting that, those Pikin should be bring to the Edochie's house for them to do the naming ceremony, or for them to, to accept the babies. The Edochie would have been adoring the father and calling him the best father on earth and the best thing that had happened to him. But because the man stood his ground and said, lie, no Judy Austin or in Pikin them accepting in that family. No matter how anybody does it, You are doing it on your own, not on behalf of the father of the family, because the father of this family had rejected Judy Austin. And I don't know why whenever you, the Edochie, they talk to him papa about this. The papa hammers it very well. This one no be say in the talk, e dey hammer am for am. Tell am say, hey, no be tomorrow now you change your mind. Whatever we discuss today is the way it's supposed to be. Whatever we have here belongs to us. We are not sharing with anybody. But you see your Pikin them with Judy, they are not accepted in my home. Over my body, that anybody will accept them and give them a statutory right, no matter what happens. We have a way of doing things. I am the head of this family, and I have decided on behalf of others that Judy Austin can never attend any program of the family and can never step her toes inside our family, because we want to be a pure, clean family. We don't need contamination. That's why we don't want her into our family. Yes, she has delivered another baby for you. Let that baby remain with her until we ascertain the fact that all the babies she has been delivering belongs to the Edochies, because we have issues with DNA of the other ones, which she has refused to submit them for DNA test. So we can't just be accepting anything that comes through her, because she is not trustworthy and cannot be trusted with any baby coming through her, believing that it is an Edochie. I don't want anything that is not Edochie to be strengthening Edochies or to contaminate the Edochies, as Edochies are pure breed, not a contaminated breed. And meanwhile, the family has suffered a lot of things since she started coming, and she has bastardized this family. We don't want it again. We are okay. We accept that we made a mistake by allowing her to come into you's life. But from now, you should not be mentioning Judy Austin in our family. My people no be smart innocent. You, the Edochie's father, said, lie. Judy Austin can never ever become a part of the Edochies. Whether in by or in living, Judy Austin can never be accepted as an Edochie. So I think Judy has to understand this and manage it, because going ahead and be giving back birth to so many Pikin will not solve the problem. It is not, Edochies are not lacking any Pikin. Sapet himself has 5 boys and 1 girl. So I don't know the kind of Pikin you will give him now that will surprise him, because he had all the Pikin, both boys and girl. So what are we not talking about? My people no be smarting. When I saw the gist reach our table, I say make a touchlight and with you. Please like and share this video, and God will bless you. If this is your first time of joining us, I give you 12. May God bless you in Jesus' name. Amen. Bye.